Alright, well, it's friggin' Tuesday. Pretty much, I gotta go to the landscaping job today. I gotta friggin' put down a bunch of dirt. That won't be till later. I gotta get the call. But friggin' last night, I was on the Yamaha QT50. You know, I was cruising around. I wasn't even going fast, surprisingly. And friggin' my brakes blew apart in the little drum thing here, whatever the frig you want to call it. Even though the brakes never really worked that well before, now I have friggin' no brakes. So friggin' I gotta get this thing fixed. I'm gonna order some stuff off of eBay. I'm gonna try and maybe get the back brakes working as well. I don't quite know how I'm gonna do it, but it'd be kind of nice to have brakes that actually work. But yeah, these things friggin' exploded last night. I was driving, and the next thing you know, the friggin' pin or something gets like locked up or something in there, and it didn't friggin' work out so well. So yeah, wasn't a good little scene. But friggin' I got the lost project in here. Yeah, that's right, friggin' Redneck lawn chair. A lot of you guys have been asking me about it. You made a Redneck lawn chair? It's like, well, if you go back in a couple of the videos, I think it was in like the way winter, like maybe in December. We started making this project. It was originally an Ariens rear engine rider. Still got the little Ariens decal. It was all orange. It had like a little plastic cover thing, but we went ahead. We stripped everything off of it, literally everything, and we built this little shroud here. All metal, welded that thing up. So, sorry about that, my dad was calling me. But yeah, anyway, so this is the Redneck lawn chair. I mean, friggin' bunch of shit we did to it. Because before it was just a friggin' rack. But, we friggin' made it happen. Still got the lawn chair, and the lawn chair is out in the shed right now. But friggin', the way I had it rigged up before, had that Tecumseh motor on there. Well, that motor just didn't run all that great on it. The way I had the throttle rigged up was by this old little brake that came off of one of PJ's bikes, and friggin' you press that and kind of move the wire, but it just didn't work right. So that's why I wanted to get a Briggs, and when I got that one I was freaking excited. Now that I got it really running, I'm really excited, so friggin' right. So I gotta do a little more modification on this thing in order for me to put this motor on it. So pretty much the way I had it before, the shaft was on that side, but now we got the Briggs, the shaft's going to be sticking on this side. So we're going to cut out all this, all the way around, over, in, and out. That's all going to get cut out. I'm going to put a new piece of sheet metal in. Got to be a little bit thicker than just the regular thin stuff that we used up at the front here. But that's pretty much where that's going to work out. This isn't a straight shaft. It's actually a split shaft. No differential type thing. It's kind of complicated the way how we made it. But one tire does spin, the other one sits, you know, like that. It's kind of complicated how we did it. So it's not a straight shaft on it. And then we got the friggin' box full of parts still. We got the little brake. Got the other little brake thing. My plan is I'm going to use this one now as the gas, and I'm going to re-weld this one back on, take that little stupid thing off, and that's going to be the brake side. The reason for that is because the pole that runs all the way across is right underneath here. What I can do is I can just weld up like a little, cut that little box out right there, weld a little straight up antler going up, and then over, and I can just do something right onto that. And it'll be good. I just got to take off, make that a little bit looser, and it'll be pretty much good to go. I'm probably going to have to install a kill switch on that motor, because once I go like that, once it goes to idle mode, it's just going to kill it, you know. So I have to wire in like a kill switch or something. That's not really no big deal. But this thing was all bed line, truck coated and stuff like that. It's not regular black paint. But we'll have to throw one more coat on once we're done. Again, probably had about 5 different coats of rhino coating on it, but whatever. So yeah, this is pretty much the friggin' project. We're ready to get the clutch. We're using number 41 chain, not regular 35 chain. I got a sprocket that looks just like this into there. My uncle gave me that a while back. And then here's like the little clutch piece right here that goes onto the motor. I got the rest of the stuff in the box somewhere. We were going to use, this was the number 35 chain, but we think it would be a little bit too weak, so we switched it up to the number 41 chain, 41 chain. I don't have, oop, was that it? Nope. That's 35. I don't know, friggin', I gotta get the chain for that, but I was just gonna show you what the other chain looked like. So yeah, friggin' right. Project Redneck launcher is back on the friggin' build. This right here, back here, is actually PJ's Confident antler that he welded up. This was all his idea right here. There's actually a pole in that bucket with two little wheels that stick out right, I think they're on the inside, they go in. Him and my uncle made them. He put them on his lathe and friggin' drilled out the centers of them so that they could fit. Here's the wheel. These came off the deck that was on this thing, the mower deck, and him and my Uncle Charlie drilled out the center of it on the lathe, which is pretty cool. So, frig yeah. So, you guys won't be seeing me working on this thing. Mainly me and PJ, not just me. So, I'm just the friggin' banker. I have the money to build it. So, but we'll have to do a lot of cutting and chopping, maybe in the weekend or so. Check out that little bug, son of a bitch. So yeah, we'll probably cut all this off, redo a lot of the stuff. Those tires right there, they came off a Honda HSA 28 snowblower. They're going to go on this, they're going to replace it. Mainly because these tires are just so damn wide and big, and this one keeps on going flat. I might as well use those. It's got the same lug pattern on it, so they're pretty good. So there's the Redneck lawn chair project. And there's the friggin' Briggs motor we're going to be sticking. Oh, son of a bitch. I knew I forgot to order something yesterday from Parts Tree. Forgot to order the gas cap. Son of a bitch. Oh well, I have to friggin' take another order. Son of a bitch. Alright, so friggin' got back a little while ago. It is 7:14. What a friggin' day. The mulch job, not mulch, friggin' backyard project landscape job I've been doing. They delivered the dirt today. Friggin', they put the dirt in the wrong spot. They put it way too far away. And I have to lift all the friggin' dirt now. They put it in and over a friggin' wall about 7 feet tall. So I have to friggin' chuck the dirt up into the wheelbarrow. That's friggin' unbelievable. So tomorrow I talked to the neighbors, and I'm going to be bringing the DLT right there over. I'm going to just friggin' screw it. They ordered 4 yards of loom. I got probably about 2 yards before I almost had heart failure. Yeah, that's just wonderful. So, I'll go back tomorrow. I'll finish it off. And friggin' I was going to have off pretty much all day today, but, yesterday, but, tomorrow. Apologize. But that's just not going to happen. So, hopefully I'll go there around 10-ish or so. Maybe 10:30. Load everything up. Finish up. I should be done by like 1:30. And then we got to go drop off the Murray. Mr. Murray's all fixed up, ready to go. And then we're going to pick up PJ. And PJ's going to come over for a little bit. So he might do a little work on the Redneck lawn chair. I'll probably have him cut all of this out and around. Get rid of all that. I'll buy a new piece of sheet metal. And we'll just weld it in. Cut this stupid little thing off. And, oh yeah, we'll probably have him cut that thing off as well. Because I don't need